Hello my beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your love reading for the second half of May 2022. Happy birthday for those of you who have birthdays in late May. I can see that you're at a crossroads. It's really interesting. You're thinking really hard. Maybe you're trying to take some time out to reflect. Your energy is the Hermit card at the moment, and you've also got the Page of Swords. So it's like you're on a fact-finding mission. You want to know something before you make your decision. But this is the Crossroads energy. Let me just show you. You've got the Six of Swords, which is a card about moving on. Then you have the Two of Swords, which is a card about not taking action, or you haven't quite made a move regarding a decision. And then the following card is the Eight of Swords, which is a card about feeling stuck or being stuck, overthinking it. So see how you've got two very different energies here, and in the middle you've got indecision or not knowing which move to make. So you've got movement, and then you've got paralysis. So you also have another crossroads energy here with the Seven of Pentacles, even though it's in the reverse position. The Seven of Pentacles talks about not knowing where to expend your energy. Seven of Pentacles is about where am I investing, and in the reverse it's like you're in limbo land. You're neither here nor there. I think it's because you're waiting on information, okay? But we'll have to clarify. This is another card about going back and forth about a decision. Interesting that you've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles both in the reverse. Actually, most of your cards that came out in the pre-shuffle were in the reversed position, including the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this is like, am I going to try and turn this into my happily ever after? Or is this going to, are we going to call it quits? Is it over and done with? It's like you're stuck in this, between two extremes. Very interesting. You could be in a relationship that has very good highs and very bad lows, okay? For lack of a better analogy. Let's have a look at what you need to know. What is your advice? Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Gemini in love? What is the message for Gemini in love, please, in the second half of May 2022? Feeling a lot of uneasiness. I'm feeling like tension in my throat, the back of my throat, so it's almost like you don't know how to express yourself, and there's tension in my stomach, so something's not sitting right with you. Let me know if you're experiencing any of those symptoms, Gemini. Kind of normal if you're really torn between two directions. Angels and Spirit, what is Gemini's message in love? Find balance, practice moderation. See, you're going from two extremes. Can you kind of reach a happy medium? Interesting, very interesting. So in another deck, the flamingo talks about being between two worlds, which is exactly what I was picking up with the tarot. What's the message for Gemini, please, in love? Forgiveness, the need for surrender and release. So I guess if you're going to stay with the person, you're going to need to forgive whatever has happened and move forward with a clean slate. Or you're going to have to just, forgive and move on. They're your two options. And move on without the person is what I mean. Alright, what is the message for Gemini, please? Don't give up, help is on the way. You've got the boy, the life boy. Okay, nice. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look at the wisdom of the oracle. Similar sort of message to Scorpio in that they need to make a significant decision and they need to forgive something, but it's a different kind of situation. Yours is a lot more fatalistic. Your situation is a lot more dire, is what I'm feeling. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What is the love message for Gemini, please, in second half of May 2022? To the sea in the reverse. It's kind of like the Six of Swords in the reverse. You're stuck. You're not quite ready to move on, is what I'm seeing. Here and now. Again, you're stuck between the past and the future. I mean, we all are. That's the present moment. But like, what I mean by that is you are... you're dwelling on the past. You're not able to kind of let go of something, and you're also very, very uncertain about if you make this decision, what ramifications will that have, etc., etc. You've got chaos and conflict, which goes without saying, and you've got all that glitters. So I feel like you're looking for the truth. Maybe you feel like it's been withheld from you. You know, this is an energy of deception and things not being what they seem. Okay, but I want to read out to the sea in the reverse. Looking at your numbers, you've got the need for balance, and we had that with the flamingo. So 6, 5 is a card of, is an energy about conflict. And you've got 7 spiritual lessons and another 7 spiritual lessons. Okay, so when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You're in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There's no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Interesting. Okay, so what is happening between you and your person? Angels and Spirit, what is going on between Gemini and their person, please, in the second half of May 2022? Yeah, that's the overall message that I'm getting, is the 6 of Swords in the reverse. You're unable to overcome some kind of drama and move to that peace and calm. I'm also getting emotional manipulation and jealousy with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. What else is going on between Gemini and their person, please? Yeah, again, that 7 of Pentacles, Crossroads Energy, not knowing what the solution is, not knowing a way to move forward, waiting for an outcome, waiting for communication, resistance, 7 of Wands. So this could be defensiveness. You're kind of, this is an energy of stubbornness. And 3 of Wands, this is just you again, waiting for answers, waiting for clarity to make your decision, waiting for an outcome. Show me more about what is going on between Gemini and their person, please. I'm getting a lot of mind games with the King of Swords in the reverse. Things are very much up in the air with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's have a look at some of your advice. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Gemini in love. What's going on for Gemini in love, please? Focusing on peace, okay. Getting calm, allowing things to happen, okay. You also have setting deadlines. So for those of you who are waiting on an answer, waiting on communication, don't be waiting forever. Don't be putting your life on hold. You kind of need to be realistic and go, okay, well, if I don't have more clarity than I do in a week's time, you know, if I'm not any further along in terms of my decision-making process, I'm going to just call it. Do you know what I mean? That's what this card is saying. A deadline might be helpful. Set appropriate deadlines for resolving any issue that might be lingering, okay? So maybe you've spent enough time trying to resolve an issue in a relationship and the universe is kind of saying, well, you still don't have an answer. That is your answer. So don't keep yourself stuck, right? So you've got focusing on peace. It says, keep moving forward gently. So don't put too much pressure on yourself, right? Keep moving forward gently, not frantically. Let go of your need to be anxious and upset and replace these feelings with calmness and harmony. Getting calm. Stop searching for happiness outside of yourself. If you're in a frenzied state, get calm, get back on track, and remember that the key to happiness is inside of you. Often after you've become peaceful and accepting, whatever you want comes to you with ease. I'm pretty sure similar messages came up for you in our last reading. So, you know, you're still in this energy where you need to let things happen without worrying about the significance of every single event, all right? Just trust that growth is coming, healing is coming. Just have faith that your lessons and the answers will reveal themselves in due course, in their own time, okay? Let's have a look at the crystals. Prioritize your health. That includes your mental and emotional health, okay? If something is compromising your health in any way, you need to address it. Create your own luck. Let's see what the tarot says about how you can do that. How can Gemini create their own luck? In the second half of May 2022, please. Stop giving to situations that don't give back. Stop expending your energy, draining it. This is the law of diminished returns. Okay, see how the money looks like it's going down the drain. This is a card about give and take. So when it's in the reverse, you know, there's something out of balance. You're giving to something that isn't giving back, okay? How else can Gemini create their own luck, please? In the second half of May 2022. Justice. So if you act with integrity and truth, then karma will be on your side, basically, okay? If you're fair and reasonable, things will work in your favor, all right? Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the manifestation decks. That's what I'm being drawn to right now. What are the messages for Gemini, please? In love, second half of May 2022. You know how I said that you need to stop giving to what's not giving back? It's a spiritual blockage. And so Spirit is saying you'll get your resolution, you'll get your outcome that you want, and quickly, like faster than you think, with some cleansing work. All right, so you need to let go of whatever is not working. That's cleansing, right? Think of it as a decluttering process. And consider whether what you think you want is for your own good. And does it really, would it make you happy? You've got what you're wishing for won't make you happy. There may need to be some reconsideration. Reconsider what will make you happy, okay? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do another manifestation deck. What are the messages for Gemini, please? Leave the past behind. Step up and lead. Okay. This is about being the master of your own destiny. If you don't like something, change it. It's about making good decisions. That's what a leader does, right? Know you are loved. Yeah, take inspired action. I was about to say, leadership is about taking inspired action. It's as opposed to waiting for someone else to make a decision and make a move. You're relinquishing your power to others right now, and it's time for you to take it back. And remember, you need to work on peace. Remember those messages? Getting calm and focusing on peace. It's coming through here with relax. Okay? Alright, interesting. Let's have a look at what your person would say to you. You know, it's interesting that jealousy and emotional manipulation came up. Let's have a look. What would Gemini's person say to Gemini, please? What would Gemini's person say? Yeah. And this is manipulation. This is mind games. I need to dilute the truth with a few lies. I don't want to upset you. Well, that's not doing you any favors. You deserve the truth. It's kind of just... It's about them saving face is what I'm hearing. They're trying to save face and not look like they're the bad guy. Angels and Spirit, what would Gemini's person say to Gemini, please? Some of you have someone that's saying, it's going to take me a few months to come back. Keep your options open. I'm still very confused. Jealousy. What did I say? This jealousy is making me want to rush in. Don't be surprised if I get a little too overprotective. I want you all to myself. So, you know, if this person is treating you unfairly, if they're trying to manipulate you and get the upper hand over you, they're going to react if you kind of respond with posting really hot photos of yourself on social media. They're going to react if you kind of make it known that you're dating other people. Okay, you're going to see the Green Eyed Monster here. I'm ending my current relationship to be with you. So you may be with someone who wants to kind of have their cake and eat it, but they don't want you to be off with anyone else, okay? This person's been leaving you hanging. They're quite selfish. They're saying, I only care about my needs. I have addictions that I haven't told you about, but I'm too afraid to tell you and lose you forever. Let's take a break and figure out what we truly want for ourselves. So this person is keeping you in a state of limbo because they don't know what it is that they want. They're saying, I'm still very confused. But they're coming back when you've incited enough jealousy, because they're saying, accept my romantic gesture, I want to experience something meaningful with you. I know I need healing. I'm finding a way to work through my blockages. Please be patient. This looks like someone who's coming back with their tail between their legs, and they're going to change their tune. They're saying, I'm ready to build on a more solid foundation. Well, you were ready to build on a more solid foundation when this person was still entertaining other people, it seems like. Okay. Where do we want to take this? Just bear with me. I'm going to use the Salt and Sea Oracle. What is Gemini's message in love, please? It's about leadership, the need for you to take charge. Don't give your power over to others, right? Responsibility and leadership. And finally, let's do the simple love advice. So this is about, making sure that this person understands if they want you back, you've got terms and conditions. If that's your choice, it's about you taking leadership, making it very clear what your expectations are, what you will and won't tolerate. It's about you being in charge of the direction of this connection, right? And if you need more space and time to think about what it is that you want, take it. Don't let this person dictate to you. I really do feel like it's a decision about whether you will keep the door open for this person or whether, they've done their dash and it's time to close that door. I feel like many of you will be letting go of this person once and for all. But whatever the case, again, that honesty and truth bit is coming out. It's saying if we all act in honesty and truth, there'll be no regrets. Release the other person, wish them well, and know that whatever decision was made is best for you both. I do recall quite clearly in your last reading, Gemini, you do get victory in the end. Whatever happens, I do feel that it's for your highest good. You're gonna be happy, even if you don't like the immediate outcome, if you know what I mean. That's the strong message I was getting in your last reading. So I'm just gonna get another animal message before we close the reading off. Let's see. Army of Life. Ask for help, seek support. You are not alone. And you have the Horse, free spirit. You have freedom to decide, right? Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity or to make a decision about, what is going to be, what ultimately will make me happy. Do I stay? Do I go? What would make me happy? And think long-term happiness too. Don't pick instant gratification. Hope this reading was helpful, Gemini. Do leave me feedback in the comment section, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!